We created a life.
You made her?
Yes. Dead pieces of this. With my hands, I created what no man's mind or woman's womb could ever hope to achieve.
Blasphemy!
Hey, horror fans. Welcome to the R-Rated Horror Commentary Podcast, episode 13. Tonight, me and Dan are joined with Matt Wizzel from Banana Laser. And now, another special message from Banana Laser.
What's up, horror fans? Get that G-rated PG bullshit out of here. This is the R-Rated Horror Channel podcast. Bride of ReAnimator, Herbert West is back to discover the secret of creating human life and proceed to create the perfect woman from dead tissue.
Okay, hey, what's up, guys? It's Josh. I'm here with Double D.
Yo!
And our special guest, Matt Wizzel, is back. What's up, Matt?
Hey, what's up, fuckers?
And as promised, tonight's movie is going to be Bride of ReAnimator.
Oh boy.
From 1991. Filmed actually in 1989, but it wasn't released till 1991 for some reason. I'm guessing it was just timing or something. They need to find a distributor, I'm guessing. But, yeah, this is going to be a fun one, man. This is definitely a step down from the first one. In terms of its quality, but there's some wild shit in it. It's still good for laughs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tons of wild stuff. This is actually like the second time I've only watched it, and the first time I watched it was earlier this week. So I've actually never seen this before, technically.
I watched it for the first time yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing this a few years ago when I got into ReAnimator. I was like, oh, there's another one, I gotta see that. And I remember it being better. And like the more I kind of watched this, the more it sort of on a decline, but especially compared to the first one, which I've gotten so much more familiar with. By comparison, it's not as good, but it's still a really, really fun movie and unique.
It does have a lot of cool, fun stuff in it, that's for sure. Yeah.
Definitely way more gory, which makes me like it a lot.
But we went ahead and queued it up on the Wild Street Pictures Presents. And we're going to go ahead and count it down. Dan, why don't you do the honors this time?
3, 2, 1.
Play. All right.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You know, one of the things I noticed about this movie, like, right away was the music really wasn't as... You know, it didn't really compel the movie as much as the first one did. It seemed to be a little lacking.
Agreed.
Yeah, but what an opener right here. Wait a minute, didn't that guy die last time?
Yeah, he got his eyes pushed in, his head crushed, thrown
I
against the wall.
guess in the ReAnimator world, anybody can come back. It doesn't matter.
He had to come back. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't do this one without, without Hill.
That intro reminds me of like a classic, I don't know, 50s style drive-in movie, that they would have a stinger like that right at the beginning.
It also kind of reminds me of that shot of Pamela Voorhees in Part 2 or something.
Yeah.
Where it's just like the flashlight in the face kind of effect.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell she's wearing like a black sweater and black pants.
Oh, yeah, they filmed it in her garage or some bullshit, yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, now what are these guys doing?
Yeah, they're doing like missionary work or something, like some foreign war.
That right off the bat, it's jarring to me. It's like, wait a minute. Oh, I get that they probably had to flee, the country or something, but now they're, doing good work as doctors.
I guess they need to find a new environment to carry on their experiments or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, am I watching MASH or am I watching ReAnimator?
I guess it would make sense that Peru would take them and let them help them because they're in desperate need of, medical doctors.
They've probably been, their reputations have been ruined from the incidents. Mm-hmm. Previously.
And we have Dan being a little bitch as usual.
Good old dirtbag Dan. Right?
Hey, but his hair's a little longer, and his muscles are a little buffer.
Francesca.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a lot of vagina from fucking Austin Powers.
That's right. I always remember her from Hellraiser.
What? She's in Hellraiser?
No. Wait a minute. No. I'm confusing her with somebody else. Never mind. Forget that. Scratch that. You see, I was just thinking that she was Frank's niece, but this different actress.
Yeah, she's also the hottie in Summer School with Chainsaw and Dave.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, that's right. They're both pining for her affections through the whole movie. She was like Shannon Elizabeth before Shannon Elizabeth was a thing.
Shannon Elizabeth. Yeah, but Shannon Elizabeth's boobs look way better. If you freeze frame it later in the movie, I think it's her. Oh, no. I'm thinking of the other big boob chick in the movie. Sorry. I'm thinking of Kelly Meeker.
Of course, Herbert West has got to go straight to 11, you know?
Yeah.
He goes right to the extremes.
Yep.
I really don't... I'm not a big fan of this opening, man. I think they should have created a backstory in a different way. I'm not really crazy about this whole sequence.
Yeah, I agree. It's a little pointless.
When I first saw it, what I thought with the lizard and how he can create more reagent, I thought it would have been a great precursor to the first film. You know, to get you into how he makes it and whatnot. But
right.
But yeah, it seems a little out of place after the first film to bridge the gap between these two films. It's weird.
Fucking got that gat.
Hey, dude packing some heat. Holy shit.
They can't go anywhere without causing a fucking disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah. They leave the fucking supermarket and there's just dead bodies laying everywhere. Did you get the avocados? Oh, fuck.
And then they also kind of just recreate the
music and the opening. For
this opening sequence is sort of repeated. You know, I'm not sure they were on a really tight budget and stuff, but I know they could have just changed it up a little bit.
I like the familiarity of it. I mean, it's a great style of credits, you know. But I want to say that taking the bride aspect for the sequel, even in name alone, even if they didn't do an actual bride in the film, is a great idea.
Yeah.
Great concept. It's a great grabber. It makes you, you know, connect with, obviously, the Frankenstein first trilogy. Yeah, it's a great idea. Now, what they do with it throughout the film, I'm not a huge fan of, but the instant, you know,
You mean
right out the bat, it's a grabber.
the actual bride herself?
Some of the storylines in this film, I feel like Dr. Hill should have been more prominent. The detective shit should have been axed out. And unfortunately, the chick that plays the bride near the end leaves much to be desired.
Yeah, but I actually,
in my opinion,
like the sequences where she's actually comes back to life and she's like kind of falling apart. You know, I really dig that a lot. I mean, there's some really good shots there. But I mean, I think it could have been nice if they brought her in a little sooner, and they could have, maybe done it a little bit better. But
yeah, I was thinking that, you know, she didn't have much screen time. She came back to life and then
just fell apart.
Yeah, pretty much.
which was very similar to Bride of Frankenstein. She only came in right at the end, the last 10 minutes, I believe. But yeah, I mean, they're like, it's too many odd storylines in the air. You know, you got the investigator, you got the Hill revenge plot, which is really short and truncated, and then you got the bride plot, you know, and so
it's a lot.
To me, it just feels like too much.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
If they would have got rid of the investigator guy or
Yeah.
didn't give him much time, that'd be fine with me.
Yeah, it definitely lacks the focus, you know, of the first one. And I mean, the first one had a lot of moving parts, but it was pulled off so masterfully in the way it was directed.
Well, it could have something to do with this right here. The fact that Brian Yuzna is directing it instead of Stuart Gordon. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Oh, here we are. Back in Massachusetts.
Look at that hair.
Oh, yeah. Morning, patience. Hey, you got a boyfriend?
Yeah, exactly.
That's Kelly Meeker from Halloween 4.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, and you never saw her boobs in that movie, but you see them in this. And that's what I was alluding to earlier. She's got some terrible surgery scars on her breasts. I mean, if you freeze frame it, which I did, I had to, they're bad.
You just ruined her boobs for me.
Yeah.
I mean, she's still, I looked her up on IMDb, she's still doing stuff, you know, like small stuff, but... You know what's crazy is when I was looking up Herbert West, too, or Jeffrey Combs, rather, he's doing all kinds of shit in the Star Trek world, man. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, he's been on, like, almost all incarnations of the show.
Damn. Yeah, I don't Star Trek, so...
You're not a Trekkie?
Nah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I know they explain this with a dropped line later in the film, but how are they able to come back and work in the same town and the same fucking hospital?
Oh yeah, they would have lost their licenses easy, right? I mean, Jesus.
Yeah. I think there's some line, I can't remember exactly because it's only the second time I watched it, but they drop some line later that kind of brushes it under the rug. But now he's a full-fledged doctor. He's Dr. West now.
I'll just assume in my brain that it's, you know, back in like the 80s and people can get away with shit like that more easier, I guess.
Yeah, no internet.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
So, yeah, I guess this investigator guy is supposed to be a substitute for the father from the last movie, right?
Yeah, the Dean and...
Yeah, Dean Halsey.
I tell you what, though, I love this... this doctor right here. I don't know his name, but yeah, he's a good addition.
Yeah.
You think he's related to the security guard from the last movie?
Most. In fact, I wish they would have just got that actor to play a different part. Like
yeah, that would be awesome.
Like in Return of the Living Dead Part 2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just have him put in some other remedial job, like the parking attendant or something.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I wonder if that's the same prop from the first one.
It wouldn't surprise me seeing how they're, you know, on a shoestring budget trying to film this thing. It definitely looks like an old beat up prop.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go with the pencils again.
I like how he says he got it from a carnival sideshow.
Yeah, how the fuck did that get there? The security guard guy probably grabbed it and sold it for porno mags.
Gotta get those back issues.
Boudoir magazine. Headless boudoir, yeah.
I was kind of hoping this black dude would have like a bigger part in the movie, you know, like you know, following Hill around or something at the end.
Yeah, and watching this a second time, I now realize why they put Hill in that little opener to the audience. It's because he's barely in this movie till like the last fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah. They just had to figure out a way to reintroduce him. And yeah, I mean he's part of the big finale, but yeah, he kind of just definitely a smaller role in this movie.
It's like a subplot, I guess.
Yeah, which to me he should have been like the main the movie should have been the bride plot with the revenge plot of Dr. Hill.
Agreed.
It's really a shame they couldn't get what's her name to come back, Barbara Crampton.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, it would have made more sense with that too.
She could have come back as a bride, you know?
Yeah, it's just her heart. Yeah. It's me, fucking wide-eyed Herbert West. He's got that fucking permanent look.
Always so serious.
He really does carry these movies. Mm-hmm. It's the Combs show. He's done a lot of voiceover work too, like on cartoons and stuff. And
do you know which one's specific?
yeah, I know it's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon and stuff. And
he does look like a Baxter Stockman.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, give him some bug eyes. I'll just
I'll just take these parts and.
Nobody will notice this poor woman's heart missing.
Wait
so he just
but there's more.
He just slipped Megan's heart into his pocket so he can manipulate Dan with it later.
Yep. Dan's the only dumbass that would follow him.
Yeah, exactly. That's why would Dan? I mean, I guess because Dan's a dumbass. That's what we're figuring out. But who gives a? It's her heart. Well, I guess not who you are, you know. So why? Yeah, that's so weird.
Well, they do say something in this movie about it's not the brain that drives the whatever at some point.
Yeah, that is how they create the person from multiple pieces. They inject a reagent right into the heart. So I guess that makes sense, but still, you can't fuck a heart.
Well, you could, I guess.
Yeah, okay, poke a hole in it.
Anything with a hole. One of those.
It's got a couple holes in it. It's got
AR
a right ventricle and a left.
Yeah, ventricle and a left.
I'm sure somebody's done that too, which is the fucked up thing.
Yep.
Yeah, one thing I noticed about this movie is that the pacing is really way off the first two. Because the first one was always something going, and it was just a ride all the way through. And this one really slows in parts.
I agree.
And it gets real, I mean, the soundtrack is lacking, and the energy's a little bit lacking. I mean, it's still a really good movie, so you can be entertained watching it. But if you want to compare them, it sort of, pales a little bit, but...
I really don't like his hair.
He's got soap opera hair.
The fucking 90s movie haircut.
Bigger is better. Is this the 90s? This come out in the 90s?
It was filmed in 1989, and they didn't release it in the United States until 91. They did an overseas release in 90, I think.
He's got like Mel Gibson's hair from Lethal Weapon.
Goddamn right.
Big luxurious locks.
I do like how they posted up at a mortuary in this one, though. Definitely fitting.
Yeah, their lab space is much cooler. They upgraded that. I don't know where they got the money to do that, considering they've been in Peru doing volunteer work.
Yeah, right.
Well, Herbert probably fucking wooed his way somehow.
Oh yeah, he manipulated some poor schmuck into letting them live there, and then they eventually killed him or something.
Yep.
Or he seduced some old maid, with stole her money away and then killed her or something. Classic story.
I do like how he does some more weirder shit in this movie. Like he's just sticking reagent in arms and legs and mixing them together and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool aspect of this movie that I feel like it should have been explored more. I mean, there's this finger thing here at the beginning, and then Hill's got bat, wings. But, and yeah, some other creations, but that could have been another main focus of the film. There's just too much little stuff going on. Yeah, what the fuck's he doing now? Jesus.
Doing some masonry work,
Yeah. There's a whole series of caves under here, man.
He's going spelunking.
Yeah. Dude, get my heart at.
Is he a doctor or a Super Mario brother?
He's a jack of all trades, it seems.
Fucking princess is right in here. So, but what he is doing is like he's burying his failed creations or something in there, right? Isn't that what happens? They come out of there later?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Because they'll bust out of the wall and later.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what his motivation for doing that was. Like, why he wouldn't just dispose of them, burn them, destroy them somehow. But he just sort of locks them up in the wall. It's just so we can have that sweet, chaotic finale at the end. Mm-hmm. There's some really great shit that happens, though, because of that, so I can't complain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it definitely shows that he's a man who just goes on impulse, doesn't plan long term at all.
No, he's all about the work.
Would you guys dig like a TV series of something based off this?
I would.
If they brought Combs back, you know?
Heck yeah.
That would be really cool. Like on HBO or Stars or something.
Yeah, it's got to have the gore.
Yeah.
Like Ash vs. Evil Dead did.
Definitely.
It's a nice fake iguana.
Yeah, it went from being real to plastic as fuck.
They had to have some version of the cat, you know.
This is them explaining how he makes the reagent, right?
Yeah. Dude, you put this shit in a fucking cocktail and slam it, it'll fuck you up.
So if you just ate an iguana, would you... And you pissed out or whatever?
That's like stem cells, yeah. Yeah.
You piss green, going green.
Secret of the ooze.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is the secret of the ooze. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're actually watching the backstory to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's Baxter Stockman, dude.
He's gonna make, what are the names? Tokar and Razor or something?
Tokar.
I can't remember.
The poor man's Bebop and Rocksteady.
That's right.
Yeah. They're babies!
Mama! Hugging Shredder. Fuck.
Green jizz. Here, taste it. It's good. It's good. It's good stuff.
Wouldn't it be awesome if your cum shot was like glowing green like that?
Oh man, there's got to be a way.
Like Predator fucking jizz shot.
Well, you put the black light on the wall, it would glow.
Oh, gross. Oh, Predator jizz. If he comes, we can kill it.
Its cum was on the leaves.
Yeah, this is fun shit right here, though. And the special effects of it moving around, I mean, people can say it's dated, but
it's still great.
It's super fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some good stop motion stuff.
Mm-hmm. Even when the head's flying around later, I think it looks great.
That shit's hilarious. Wes. Dan's just like, yeah, you're right. Damn it.
Yep, I'm going to follow you to the end, I guess. Fuck. Wait, didn't you die in the last movie?
Oh, yeah, he's another one that... Well, I guess it was off-screen, so he could have escaped. But it was implied that he had got taken out by his monstrosities.
I think it's so cute.
Doodling. I love how he says doodling. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
You're doodling. It would have been awesome if he just kept it as a pet through the whole movie and it just like hung out in the shoulder the whole time.
I know.
It should have been. It should have been like The Thing. I mean, you know, like Thing from Addams Family. But this is like the only major scene it's in.
Well, you see it again when the detective comes over, and after that, I don't think you see it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's short-lived.
Missed opportunity.
Dan's just always trying to figure it. Like, he's like 3 steps behind all the time. He's just trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. come to grips with it, and then something else happens and he's clueless again.
Now West has the trump card.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got Davy Jones's heart.
There's something psychologically wrong with this man if he thinks bringing back her beating heart means anything at all. He's just clinging to Megan's last little shred. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck happened to the rest of her body? Yeah?
Yeah, I'd be wanting that snatch.
Yeah,
Bring her snatch back.
At least the snatch.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why is it only the heart? Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, she was strangled, so it wasn't like she was torn apart or something. Like,
I guess just because they couldn't get the actress to come back.
Yep. Blame it on Barbara.
They still could have made a body.
they probably could have even gotten another actress to sub in the role or something.
Yeah, body double.
Yeah.
Fucking Dan.
Got a lot of
Reeled
mousse
back
in his
in
hair.
again. I know. At least West's hair is consistent. And he always dresses nice, too. Look at that.
Yep. He's professional. Professional madman. Where'd my thing go?
It's like, ah, fuck it. I gotta put it in the hole.
Yeah, right. I gotta seal it up in the wall. I mean, that's gotta be a real pain in the ass to, like, you know,
Keep
do all
having
that
to do
masonry
that.
work every time you want to dispose of a body.
Yeah, you had to become a mason. I went through fucking 6 weeks of night courses to learn how to fucking build this wall.
Had to go to trade school.
Yeah.
In Peru.
Somebody should tell Dan that just because a cop flashes a badge doesn't mean they can come in.
Yeah,
Dan
right.
is so fucking stupid.
You're so stupid. Oh, God. I wonder if there's a budgetary number on this thing.
I'm gonna say 25,000.
2 mil.
2 million.
Yeah. So they doubled their budget for this movie, and somehow it's not as good.
That's a bummer.
Well, the effects are just as good, if not better.
Yeah, I think the effects are definitely
So,
up.
Sure.
Though.
No,
That's where they
I'm
put
pretty sure
the
that's what they
money.
spent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the writing, ultimately, that fails this film.
Yeah. There's no gross, though, on how much it made or anything like that. So I guess it's just kind of fell into obscurity, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. This detective is such a douche.
I actually had a really hard time finding any info on this, and I sort of regretted not getting the Blu-ray, because I think the Blu-ray actually has commentaries on it, but the DVD doesn't, so I really have, had a hard time just even Googling it. I mean, I Googled for, 45 minutes on trying to find info about this movie, and there's nothing on the net. Not a whole lot, anyways. Minimal, at best.
Like, get off my fucking couch.
His pencils were too easy to break.
That guy looks like he drinks a case of High Life a night.
But it's High Life Light, he's trying to watch the bounds.
Dan's trying to shoot away the fucking thing.
Yeah, that's a good bit of comedy.
What would you do if you looked over and you saw that thing staring back at you?
I'd have to do a double take.
Well, time to kill him.
You swat it with your paper.
That would be a great toy to buy, like a collector's.
Like the life size, you can move the fingers around.
Yeah, you could pose. It'd be posable. You could make a webcam out of it or something.
Wait, did he just smush it with the paper?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why I don't see it anymore.
He squashed
You
it.
killed Fingerball.
Yeah, you killed Fingal, you fuck.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that's why we don't see it anymore.
That son of a bitch.
He's bleeding predator blood. What if this is in the same universe as Predator? I need a crossover. God damn it.
This fucking guy.
Oh my god, and this glorious fake bat. It's so fake, it's awesome.
I want to know how he got this specific bat. They don't even like exist in like America.
Oh god, I know.
The
It's
one that
like
looks like the dog face or whatever.
it's like a vampire bat from India or something. Hey, you got it through Amazon.
Yeah, fucking eBay, man. You can get anything.
Your
Yeah, it seems
obligatory,
legit.
Funny animal attack scene. He did a really shitty job nailing it to the fucking desk or whatever.
Get the staple gun.
Yeah, fucking industrial strength staple gun.
I keep thinking that guy looks like somebody.
He definitely is familiar. I'm sure I've seen him somewhere else before. Ah, attack to the face!
Get off. I don't think it understands English.
This is great though.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna cut off your wings.
Do bats really sound like that?
I don't know.
It's crying like a fucking baby.
I thought they were like their sound was like on a wavelength that humans could hear or something.
Yeah, it's just like a little squeak
Yeah.
every time I've heard a bat.
Oh, here we go. Guy working in the morgue eating a sandwich. That's hey, check that cliche off.
Yep.
Oh, and he put it on the dead body.
He's our guy working a shitty job that doesn't give a fuck, like the security guard from the first one.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
I'm too old for this shit. Yeah, he's Riggs. The other guy was Murtaugh. They're just waiting to meet up.
Yeah. This part is pretty funny when they try to get this fucking body out.
Yeah, fucking Weekend at Bernie's over here.
This whole like sequence with that and then him, it's so fucking funny.
He's such a fucking asshole, dude. He's the only one that ever gets reanimated that ever has any sort of like
Life to him?
intellect still intact, you know?
The detective does, though, for some reason.
A little bit, yeah, but he's not quite as astute as
I guess because he has
Dr.
those
Hill.
mind control powers.
yeah.
Something special going on in there. More. Hit him again.
I bet he's got the worst breath, dude.
Yeah. Like, what's he sticking it in, dude?
Dude.
His earlobe. He's piercing his ears. Don't worry,
He's
it's on
just
the right
coming
side.
right at the bottom of his neck.
Tickle, tickle.
This is a great line.
Yeah, first thing he does is insult him.
Yeah.
He's just a rotten bastard.
I like how he went from the bat to this fucking severed head.
Yeah.
It's like there's no in between. Like, why don't you maybe do a mouse next, you know? Could get in trouble with this shit. Just put a box over his head.
Yeah, he's a pretty haphazard fucking pathologist, man. He's just like letting everybody in on a secret. And
Yeah. Even this dumbass.
You got my sandwich? Oh, I fucking ate your sandwich. Sorry.
He's so excited.
Jesus, is that guy turning into a werewolf? He's got a
Oh,
fucking
the
sweater vest on.
Yeah. The luscious V of chest hair. He doesn't even care.
Yes, this is where you slowly back out of the room and go tell somebody this guy's fucking nuts.
Never coming back to this job again.
He's just one of those guys who like just wants to get off work, go home, watch Miami Vice, and finger bang his girlfriend. He doesn't give a shit.
You're trying to mind control him.
Yeah. I would say so. It's like, where's my body? That would be my first order of business.
Oh, is that Corey Feldman?
Yeah. He's gonna. Why don't you moonwalk out of there, you son of a bitch?
I didn't know Tommy Jarvis was in this.
Looks kind of like Winona Ryder, too.
She really liked that dog. Go back here, doggy.
It's like a Mentos commercial.
Oh, I want to pet that dog.
I'm just gonna.
What's everybody looking at? A fucking barking dog? Calm down. What's that dog doing here? Oh my god.
It's a lot of vaginas, dog.
Francesca.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm getting me some tonight.
He's like falling in love with a new chick like every minute.
Yeah, he is all over the fucking place.
That's our Dan.
And, you know, the girls, they just fucking swoon on his ass. Like, they just want to sit on his dick, like, right away.
I mean, look at him.
Well, he has that nice hair.
The hair. It's luscious. Like, that's why I say like the whole beginning is kind of useless, because it introduces her in the beginning.
Yeah.
And you don't see her until now.
It's like a reintroduction, basically.
Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna get some of that dude.
She's easy on the old eyes, though.
Yeah, she's pretty
Oh,
hot,
yeah. She was in Peru, right? And so it seems like this is like one of their first times meeting or something. It's kind of weird, yeah.
Get your old...
My mom's vagina, fuck out of
Get
here.
your old creepy fucking hands off my dog. That don't mean shit, bitch. World's worst detective.
Nice shoulder pads. She's got fucking, like, football pads on or something.
Oh, yeah. Fashion of the times.
That's right.
I think they did a good job in these like undead mutant people, because they're kind of freaky.
Oh, yeah. These people legitimately freak me out,
too,
especially
dude.
that guy.
Yeah.
Like, that... Oh, my God. That looks like a guy you'd meet on the street. Yeah.
These fucking people, like, keep them there too? You can't smell they're fucking rotten and dead.
Yeah. That guy looks bad. Like, he's out of date.
Yeah, he smells like death. Oh, he's just crazy. Let's keep him here.
Yeah, he's a crazy
They're just on
person.
display for everybody to see.
Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Like, anybody can walk in.
Someone's just, like, standing there, like, you know, eating popcorn, drinking that
Just
big gulp,
wander
just
in there.
watching.
And they're violent too.
It looks like they're in a room that should be like a kindergarten, or like a daycare or something, yeah.
It's all nice, clouds and shit. They don't sleep, they don't eat, they don't shit, they don't piss. Maybe they're fucking dead.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm glad he turns out to be a real scumbag, though, because he just seems like a scumbag.
Oh, yeah, you hate him right from the beginning.
And this guy opening the door is an asshole for letting them go in there.
Yeah, you guys want to touch the dead people? Come on.
Yeah, poke him.
Go ahead. Nah. I was going to say, they won't bite much.
The guy's fucking chest is open. Come on.
He's fine.
She's pretty fucking freaky.
We've
too.
all had that one weekend where we partied too hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but that chick is his wife, so, like, they probably know him, from regular visitations or something, but... I mean, they should have figured out by now that they're, like, these violent creatures or whatever. Those makeups are really good.
Fucking thriller shit.
Hello?
Are they like fish? You tap on the window and scare them away?
Normal.
Once again, it's the woman who's the sane one out of everybody.
Yeah, right?
The logic.
There's something to that. Fuck it.
I like this mortuary.
Meanwhile, at the morgue.
Frankenstein and some shit.
Yeah, now this is cool.
Yeah.
I do like this.
Is that metal they're using for bones, or is that like the actual bone?
Yeah.
It's like some Terminator.
I guess they had to
shit.
rebuild the joints to connect everything, because
Oh, yeah.
wouldn't be compatible or something. But I do like these. These shots are sweet, man.
Yeah, these are awesome.
With the fog and shit. You got some serious dry ice going on.
Yeah. It's like seeing what Frankenstein actually had to go through to make the monster, but we never saw that in any kind of previous film or anything.
Yeah, this stuff is pretty sweet.
Those are some fine sculpted titties.
Oh yeah, I mean those props are really spot on. I mean, they look like real dismembered bodies and shit.
We got a squirter. How does he maintain that hair? Jeez.
It's Prel. I wonder if they would put like man's parts in here. Like obviously there has a woman's chest, but are these all chick pieces? I mean, how would
all
they?
Chick pieces. He explains like every part later in the movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have a good memory for detail, man. Because I kind of
saw it yesterday, so it's fresh in my head.
Yeah, I haven't watched it since last week, but I'm not watching this again. I'll just wing it. But
it's another.
Oh, there's another failed experiment right there.
Skeleton.
I guess you
Skeletor.
I guess you couldn't reanimate a skeleton, huh? Has to be some
Actual
blood,
flesh
muscles, and
and
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got to have blood. And a heart, apparently, is the key.
Right, to circulate the reagent around.
That's a one giant baguette.
She's ready to cook, man.
You bring your dog to all dates? What the fuck?
Yeah, right?
Jesus.
Well, she doesn't look down, so you're good.
Yeah, don't look down.
Well, I guess she isn't too smart because that place is creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Could you imagine going on a... Yeah, could you imagine, like, fucking hook it up with some chick online and go into her house and it's in a fucking graveyard.
I'd probably think it was cool, but...
Well, yeah, we would love it because we're guys.
Yeah. She does look pretty hot right now.
Oh, yeah.
Taste my sauce.
She goes right in for a smoochie right away, man.
You gotta give it to Dan, though. He can pull the ladies.
He doesn't even do anything.
No.
Exactly.
In fact, he forgot she was coming over. Fuck.
I don't know. Would you be able to, like, fuck someone after you're down there putting together dead body parts and shit?
Is it her? Then
I probably would. Fuck it.
Herbert, the tireless worker.
Yeah.
Where's my Igor? He's up there fucking.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, he's up there giving cunnilingus while I'm down here working on a...
Trying to bring his foot back to life so I can tickle it and play with it. I think he has a foot fetish. This little piggy.
He should just make an arm that high fives all the time. So anytime he needs a high five, I'll be in my room high fiving. God. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the more important thing, it jerks him off. You're right.
Yeah. High five during the day and hand jobs at night.
Yeah. You could make bank off that. Hand job hands.
Had to be a chick hand though.
Is that a chick hand? Oh yeah, that's a dude hand.
That's
on
a dude hand.
leg.
Hey, a hand's a hand. Okay, so at what point does he take all this shit to somebody and say, "Give me some fucking money. I've discovered some shit." Like, how many more experiments do you have to do? Clearly, something is going on.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think that all this would have been out in the open by now after all this shit that happened in the hospital? I mean, there had to have been witnesses.
Yeah. He's very, like, secretive with his work. He doesn't want anyone stealing it or knowing about it. I think that's why.
He wants to perfect it first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He wants to... Okay, that makes sense.
It's like, dude, nothing you bring back to life is friendly at all.
Yeah, they're all evil as fuck. Man.
Except for the fingers and the eye. Those weren't bad.
Yeah. They weren't around long enough.
True.
Yeah, they don't... None of them seem to be, like, benign, sort of complacent zombies. They're all just, like, imbued with this, like, sense of revenge and anger and shit.
Yeah. It's titty time.
When I was watching this the first time, I honestly thought that might be a body double because you don't get a good look at her face, really.
Yeah, that's possible. Do you get to see her face? I can't remember.
I don't know. I mean, you could kind of say it's her, but I mean, when her actual boob is on screen, I don't think you can.
Damn, he gets
Damn
ass.
womanizer. Be down here with my body parts doodling.
Yeah.
It's me, the police.
5-0.
Hey, hands up, don't shoot.
Obviously never heard of a warrant before.
Hands up, don't doodle.
Yeah. Put the fingers down.
He would have to leave, wouldn't he?
Yeah, technically, but this detective is
Not in movie
super
world.
douchey.
Yeah, the laws are a little more relaxed in Arkham, Massachusetts.
I guess I get the feeling that he's just sort of going rogue a little bit because of what happened to his wife.
Yeah.
He's just like, fuck the rules. Gonna get to the bottom of this.
Which is kind of weird because he pretty much killed his wife. You find out later.
Oh, yeah. See, do you remember this stuff better than I do?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I do remember that. Yeah.
I go right in that wall, grab that hand, leg thing, and hit him with it. Throw it at him.
Here, I have something to show you right back here.
Just send him in through the hole in the wall and have him fucking devoured by...
Oh, yeah. Good. Like in Creep Show with the crate, how he sends his wife into the crate. Ah, no, it's a little farther back. Now really get back in there.
I gotta see that.
Oh, dude, I'm desperately in need of a rewatching of Creepshow 1. I am a big fan of Creepshow 2 because it was like on HBO like when I was a kid, so it was always on. But
the first one though, you can't beat that one. It's amazing.
Noted.
Yeah. There's no movie like the original Creepshow, man. The way it's shot with all the lights and stuff. The colored lights.
Yeah, it's definitely a comic book movie.
Yeah.
Cool. Butcher.
Always indignant.
Hey, butchers do great things. I mean, you eat that steak at night that came from a butcher. Exactly. I mean, why is butcher such a bad word these days?
Yeah, I know, right?
He looks like he's eating plenty of steak, too.
Yeah, fuck.
Being a butcher is a prize valued skill.
Mm-hmm. And see, he just told him, like, you know, pretty much outed him that he killed his wife. Wes always got the one up with the words.
Post-coital Dan.
Yeah. You'd think he'd be more calm after, you know, getting that nut.
Yeah, he is amped and jacked. He's like, I couldn't get off. I just kept pumping and pumping. God damn it.
Yeah, she even cooked him this nice Italian food, you know.
They didn't even eat. They just fucking went
they
straight
just
to the banging. And
tried the sauce. Yeah, he's like, I got some sauce. Yeah, she's a lovely girl. Don't gamble with her heart. Don't break that heart, Dan.
Are they making mac and cheese or something?
Yeah, what's going on? He's making a stew.
Cook some ramen noodles.
Jesus Christ. He's got that flame up high enough. You'll burn it.
Why would you bring him back to life?
Yeah, that's...
He did bring Hill back to life, so whatever.
He just brings everything back to life, dude. He's drunk on power.
He doesn't care. I mean, if anything, they should chop him up and try to use his body parts.
Mm-hmm. Here comes my favorite line coming up here.
Oh, yeah. He just abandons her in bed. He's like, no snuggle time for you, bitch.
Dude, I would not leave her at all. Like, fuck you, Wes.
Do I want to lay in bed with a gorgeous woman that I just banged, or do I want to go down and hang out with a bunch of corpses in the basement?
Right?
I don't know. Well, can I fuck the corpses? I don't know.
Shoot him, Danny's a woman beater. That line's coming up soon. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a classic line.
All wife beaters must die.
Fucking machete.
This is great. Boom.
It's interesting that he feels pain. Usually those things don't really feel pain, right?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Those things.
I guess it would be fucked up if he just shrugged his shoulders and was like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't need that hand. I don't jerk off with that hand. So
my jerk off hand.
Francisca. I like how he thinks to put his jacket back.
Yeah, gotta get back to work.
His London fog trench coat.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off my couch. Let me go poke it. Oh yeah, I remember what they do with the dog.
Oh yeah. It's a great reveal too.
Get him, Vito.
Wow.
Oh man, PETA would have a field day with this movie.
Wait, he swung him so hard
Wings
his
off.
limb came off?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It was a clean rip too.
Yeah, that guy's got some
Right at the
muscle.
joint.
Fuck.
I like how he keeps the fucking dog arm too.
Keeps the dog arm, not his own arm though. Yeah, why does he want that thing? He just...
Yeah, he doesn't know what he wants. He's probably going to try and put it on his stump.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
why not? Anything's game in this movie.
Pretty much, man. You know his first thought is, I can use this.
Yeah, the fucking dog.
He's gonna...
Let's inject
There
it.
can't be anything... There can't be anything dead around without fucking getting it
Hit with some
reanimated.
reagent.
I'm sure if their fucking goldfish died, he'd fucking reanimate that shit too.
I like how he's running around in the graveyard. It's a dead thing. Oh, these guts. I gotta put them back in here.
He's always picking up after the kids. Jesus.
Oh, dude, you know what's funny is when your Omaha Steaks came, there was a big block of dry ice in the cooler, and I put it in my fucking sink, and I have filled up my whole apartment with fog. Dude. It was
Cool.
I was like, I can't let this shit go to waste.
That's awesome.
Well, actually, I was just trying to get rid of it because I didn't know what the fuck to do with it. But yeah, it was funny.
Nice. But let's just go back to my bed. What the fuck are you doing on the couch? I would have tried to bang her a few more times.
I would have gotten the
Sympathy
fuck
bang.
out of there. Like, it's too crazy.
pain
I'm
away.
gone.
Yeah.
She's very forgiving at this point.
I know.
That D must have been fucking great because she overlooking some suspicious shit.
Dirty Dan.
Yeah, Dirty Dan's packing.
Dirty D.
The Magic D.
He probably put some reagent in his dick before he fucked her.
Ooh, good idea. It's the original Viagra.
Dun, dun, dun.
Cut off his little dick, sewed some big dick on there. No, why not? Why settle for a lesser model when I have like
Oh my god.
all the reagent in the world?
Oh my god, imagine Wes was a fucking pervert like that. Oh my god. That would be me if I was in that situation.
Yeah, he's probably got a
See, I like this
vagina
reveal.
on his stomach and
Gives her a handshake. That's a great play on that whole give me a handshake thing with the dog, you know?
yeah, that's pretty good.
He's just so fucking pragmatic and matter of fact about everything. He just doesn't give a shit.
Hell no.
You shouldn't have brought her here.
Just disregard the fact that I'm fucking with your girlfriend's dog.
Yeah, right.
Now, if Dan had nothing else, like if he had his, if he wasn't a doctor anymore or something like that, I could see why he'd follow West at this point. But it's got to be like, dude, fucking, let's leave this fool behind. It's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he could just fucking move away and find himself a sugar mama or something and be fine.
Yeah. He's just easily manipulated by Wes.
Dan? Dan, do you want to get coffee later or not?
I think Dan's had enough of your shit.
Yeah, Dan doesn't want coffee, Herb.
He wants those blue dead lips.
does he have like a feelings for this woman, or is it just that he has feelings for her because she is like
she's like
a patient that he cares for?
I think so, and she reminds him of what's her name
Megan?
from the first movie. Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite scene is coming up soon, where like she codes out or whatever, and then he's like, they spread her open to her chest open, not her legs but her chest, to restart her heart, and he like gets squirted in the face, so he sits and he goes, "No, not again." I love that. It's fucking great. The first time I saw that, I actually recorded on my phone just to rewatch. Like,
oh, this is where you see her
laugh.
gnarly operation scars. It's super quick, but
Oh, I see him. Damn it!
I didn't
Yeah.
see it, man. Jesus, you have fucking.
They're on
Good vision, I
the
didn't-
inner corner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
they go up to her nipple. I mean, they're bad. It's unfortunate.
You know what it is that this fucking doesn't have any fucking resolution at all. It sucks. I'm sure the download that you got or whatever has high def or something, right?
Oh, yeah, I assume so. It's from Amazon. As of this recording, it's on Amazon Prime, so.
So yeah, so he takes it right to the face. He gets bukkakied by blood. And
That's it. I've had it.
yeah, see, then he goes in his
I can't do this anymore.
Yep, he's breaking
he
down.
pussifies out. Yeah,
Man, he's going elbow deep in there. Fuck.
this right here. I fucking love that. That's so fucking great, dude. He just loses his shit. Not again.
There's so much blood on his hands. He looks like he's in the Blue Man Group, but,
But red.
Red.
He got red on me.
Yeah. Just another day at the office, huh, guys?
You think Dan's finally realizing that he's a fucking shitty doctor? Everybody on his watch fucking dies.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah. So much death.
Well, time to fuck with this dead body.
Gotta call my mom.
Yeah.
Mom, it happened again. What, did you just order something?
You're always messing with those dead bodies.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you, bitch. I'm closing the shades. See, like, it's so much time elapsed between last time we see him, you know? It's like, you kind of almost forgot
Yeah,
about
so many other balls in the air.
Dude, this guy's drinking out of, like, one of those nasty fucking things. He probably had blood in it and shit.
There's probably that reagent in it. He's screwed. He was having a nightmare.
This guy's so fucking goofy.
Big mistake, Andy. Big mistake.
I know. What are you doing, bro?
The one thing he can attack you with, you put your fucking hand up there.
You put your fucking hand right on it.
Why don't you put your dick up there, see what happens.
Blow me, head. Oh, it's so creepy.
That is gnarly.
I guess he's like mind controlling them to come or something.
Yeah, he's like king of the fucking reanimated now.
Oh, this is when he puts the fucking apple in his mouth and throws it in the trash can. I love this part.
Yeah, dude, you love this so much you had to text me about it. You're
Yeah,
like,
dude,
holy
I was
shit.
dying laughing.
He should have just cut his tongue out or something. Go to sleep.
What do
He
I do
must
with
have
this?
burned the body because he would have brought the body back, right?
Oh, yeah.
If he could have.
Just throw it in the fucking trash can.
Swish.
From downtown.
Because that's what every good pathologist does. He just throws body parts into the fucking trash can.
This is the part of the job that I hate.
Somebody's got to do it.
Can I cop a feel? I mean, what the fuck?
I like how he's just going along with it.
I'm telling you, man, he's just thinking about diddling his girlfriend later. He doesn't give a shit. It's just a paycheck.
That'd be me. That totally me. I was like, whatever.
I know. That would be you, dude.
They ain't paying me enough to give a shit.
Right. I'm not getting paid to have morals, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I like how she brought the sweater.
Yeah, that's her excuse, right? The classic girl excuse to see somebody, to see the guy. It's like, oh, I got your sweater for you.
Oh, Francesca.
He left this half-eaten bowl of Cheerios in my place. I thought you might want it back.
I brought his little finger eye thing. No!
Dude, he's got the weakest constitution of any doctor or any man I've ever met in my life. You think he'd be used to this shit by now?
Yeah, he's
you know?
a fucking doctor.
It's like this, whenever he sees blood, he just starts to get weak in the knees.
Oh, this is when he explains to him, like, all the body parts. Where they come
Oh, yeah.
from.
No, this is really, really great. Like Jeffrey Combs stuff here.
Feet of a ballet dancer.
Yeah. This is that methodical Jeffrey Combs shit that I'm talking about, you know? Mm-hmm. That you can tell he probably, like, rehearsed this shit a couple thousand times before he did it. I'm going to have to go back and watch some of those Trekkie episodes and see if he's like that in those, too. Yeah, he brings the...
Charisma.
Yeah, the charisma to it.
The womb of a virgin.
Womb of a virgin.
He wants to fuck it.
Stupid. Yeah.
That's totally for him. He's just looking like nodding. Okay.
I was a little bummed out that they turned on her so quick for like really no reason.
Yeah, she wasn't doing much but attacking Francesca.
And well, she was provoked though into
Yeah.
it. She wanted to be a, you know.
She was the decent thing they created that wasn't too hostile or anything. Didn't want to kill them. The only thing
Right.
that did not want to kill them that they made.
Yeah. I didn't really understand that. That kind of bummed me out a little. I mean, they
She
could've
did
given her
fall
a-
apart though. I mean,
Yeah. Well, they didn't, you know, I mean, she got pushed to her threshold, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
I love this stuff, too,
yeah,
man.
that's awesome.
That's
Yeah, it's very cool.
really well done.
Reminds me of Terminator when he's doing surgery on his arm and he's pushing the fucking robot tendon.
Fuck you, asshole.
He goes through all the choices and picks that one.
And the face of Kelly Meeker.
I would have got someone hotter.
Yeah.
I think she looks. I think she looks all right in there. I mean, she's not supposed to be hot. She's supposed to be this sort of, you know, corpse, basically. I mean, she's good enough looking for the. I mean, I liked it. I like
Yeah,
the way
she's
that
fine.
she pulled it off. But I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? Put fucking Pam Anderson in the role or something? You know,
cool.
like
No, don't want
Looks like a
that.
corpse, anyways.
would have been great if they could have gotten fucking Jamie Lee Curtis or something.
Cher looks like she's
Cher. What made you think of Cher?
my God.
She looks dead anyway.
Because she looks reanimated.
Do you believe in life? Oh, that was.
She wakes up
That was
singing
bad.
that and they immediately kill her. Big mistake.
Cher was fucking hot back in the day, though. You have to admit that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was that video? She's.
I guess Dan's back on board now.
Oh yeah.
Once he brought out Meg's heart, he's like, I'm in.
Dan has no long-term memory. He's like a goldfish in a bowl, you know. Once he swims to the other side, he's forgotten completely where he's at, you know. Like that's the only way that you could put up with Herbert's shit and just keep going. Uh-oh.
For some reason, when I first saw this, I thought he was going to take a bite of that apple.
Someone's been eating my apples.
The detective. He definitely should have had a bigger part in this.
Yeah, like they should have done all this stuff in the first act.
I agree. Yeah. They should have gotten him mobilized earlier.
Yeah. I'm just glad they got him back at all, though. I mean, it is cool to have almost 100% of everybody back.
Yeah.
Key players.
Old ass rotary phone.
Nice couch.
Yeah. They slept on that piece of shit. What the fuck?
They probably banged on it too.
Sneaking out the hospital. Here we go.
That doesn't look suspicious at all.
You hear?
Nah, it's fine.
Turn right.
What's that thing she's talking on?
Collect payphone.
It's some kind of internet thing that's really old. I don't know.
Says every millennial watching this commentary right now. This is a gross moment where he jams his stump in her mouth. I love like little sadistic shit like that.
Feeling her up with the stump.
Suck my stump.
Oh, God. I'm going to say that next time I have sex.
Oh, yeah. I want to try that on my girlfriend, see what she says. She'd probably just get up and walk out of the room.
Yeah. Smack you.
Yeah, probably.
She would just look at me and say, "You're an idiot." I'm like, yes, I am.
You are correct.
I do like how to make these ReAnimator or reagent bandages kind of cool idea.
Yeah.
Nice way to change it up a little bit.
Weird science.
Yeah.
So much.
They got to put bras on their heads.
Yeah.
The hell?
Dip some bras in reagent. Put on their heads.
Bras and panties. They're glow in the dark underwear. Try them on.
Rats. Yes, they're rats. Big giant
Dan's-
rats. Do not go back there, whatever you
It's so
do.
fucking stupid.
That rats comment was actually linked to some specific thing that H.P. Lovecraft wrote about or something. I guess this movie is actually based off parts 5 and 6 of the 6-part story that he wrote.
Huh.
Yeah, or loosely based on or whatever. But I did get around to listening to the Skeleton Crew very Lovecraftian episode.
Oh, yeah.
And it was really
that's
good.
really a good episode.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Very informative. Yeah, Brian, he's super intelligent.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes to Lovecraft.
Oh, yeah. He was very informative and good. So you should definitely check that out if you haven't heard it yet.
Dan's taking control. Let me do it. You got his big boy pants on now.
He's like, I watched Pulp Fiction last night. I got this.
Oh, it would have been great if he had done it like that. He just jams it and like...
Yeah. I got stabbed her 3 times. No, you don't have to fucking stab her 3 times.
I like how he's wearing like a pirate shirt right now.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's the puffy shirt from
It
Seinfeld.
is. It totally is, dude.
He's a buccaneer.
That's cool. I don't know why there's a light under the table, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
It's like a Michael Myers mask. Yeah, what the fuck is up with that shirt? He wears some retarded shit in this movie.
This shirt's really bothering me. God damn it. Yeah, just take it off.
I was hoping he'd do one of the pull the tape recorder out of his thing in this one.
Yeah, classic fucking Herbert West moment.
Got that gat.
My pizza's here. God damn it.
Domino's.
What do you think he gets on his pizza? Meat lovers?
Good one.
This bothered me. Like, why would you a random ass box dropped on your door in the middle of the night in the storm?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna take it in and open it up.
What would you do if a crate like that dropped on our porch, dude?
Like, nope.
With no like return address labels on it,
I kick it right down the steps.
just a fucking wooden box. What's in the box?
I don't know.
What's
I'd be
in the
intrigued
box?
as fuck.
I would be too. I would just sit down in a chair and stare at it and just.
I give it to one of the kids across the street.
Now, if this is money or any kind of riches, you have to bring it back to me.
Yeah, I would have to bring in a consultant on that one. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Dan, come down here for a minute. We got some fucked up shit on the porch.
Kick it and see what happens.
It's just Gwyneth Paltrow's head. We're fine.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's just a head. Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's a Tuesday to these guys.
Dude, as soon as I saw that, I'd be like, going the other way. Fucking zombies there.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah. Well, the packing peanuts is not very.
Those things are going to get everywhere.
I know.
It's not very threatening.
I like how they went through the extra effort to put packing peanuts in the box.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to be comfortable.
It's great.
Okay. Why didn't he just fly over there at this point?
I know.
No. It'd be super dramatic if you deliver me in a box with packing peanuts.
I guess he's not claustrophobic.
Are you sure? I could just throw you through the window. No.
You want the element of surprise.
Fucking dick detective.
Dick. Detective.
I like how the wife comes and fights him. Like, what?
Yeah, they're just whatever. I'll fight anybody that moves.
Well, I guess he did kill her, so that explains why she's attacking him. But then she stopped attacking him at some point. She's quite nimble.
That's cool.
That was a major stunt for the movie.
This was the shot that reminded me of fucking what's his name? Fucking dumbass Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
You know, that fucking beardy guy is like. Did you ever get around to seeing 31? Wizzel?
Me? Oh, no.
I've never seen it.
Don't bother.
No, that movie. I think I got a quarter or a third of the way through and was like, this is fucking terrible.
Oh, yeah. It's so bad.
Noted. What is that shit that's covering her?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a.
It's like packing plastic or something. I like it though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just for effect, obviously,
Yeah.
but. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It works.
So you kind of get the feeling that he's like into her or something, or he's just infatuated with her or something.
Yeah, and then he.
Yeah, which I don't like.
No, I was a big fan of that. I guess it kind of makes sense because he wanted her to live, and then she comes back to life, and she's not hostile, so he's kind of, intrigued, I guess. I don't fucking know.
This is pretty wicked. I don't know. I obviously they had that stuff there so she could have the kind of like
Shroud over her head.
yeah,
For a
the
bride?
wedding veil kind of thing going on, but
yeah.
I don't know. They didn't really need the perm her hair. I know they're just doing a throwback.
Yeah,
to
they
Bride of
blew her
Frankenstein.
hair out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs some fucking conditioner in that
Yeah,
shit.
her hair bothers me more than Dan's now.
But I think everything from the neck down is really
Yeah, dude, the
fucking
makeup is-
awesome, dude.
Makeup is awesome. It's a good shot.
And she is very Bride of Frankenstein-ish in her acting too, you know.
Yeah, for some reason I just don't like it. I kind of wish that her body didn't fit together as well. Like I wish like one of her arms was like longer than the other or something.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Odd like that.
That's a good idea. That would be really cool. But it's cool that they have the braces and shit just like holding it together, like you know.
She can fall apart any second.
But her nails are painted. Like perfectly not chipped at all, you know.
That's
Oh
fantastic.
man, now I gotta go past this guy to get inside.
He's screaming at the rain. I'm screaming
He's like,
in the rain.
1960, five.
Zombie.
How am I gonna get you?
She looks like something out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 or something.
Yeah.
I have a Werther's original. Come back, little girl.
Useless creeping around.
I like how he changed his shirt and his exact same shirt.
His wardrobe is all the same outfits.
He's got like a heap of like blue button-up shirts in the corner, slathered in blood. He's just got like a row of them in the closet. I don't know. Does Herbert really need a gun? Is that really his style?
I don't think so, but if you would have never seen the beginning, you'd be like, why the fuck does he even have a gun? I guess you can bring guns from Peru.
So I do like these really staged shots. I think they're really kind of groovy, you know? Like they're fun to watch. I really like the bride in this. I know you guys aren't really into it, but
No, I
think
like
it's kinda-
her. I think she
Oh, yeah?
should have had more time.
Yeah,
more screen time.
They could have developed her quote unquote character a little better, you know, giving her a little bit more to do.
Yeah. I like how, like, she's more into Dan than West. And West is like, I made you.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's interesting how she's like submissive and then she loses her shit when she gets rejected, you know.
Yeah, and she sees her as a threat to Dan, or you know, because she wants Dan or whatever.
There's another woman here? Oh, fuck.
I mean, another girl who's just fucking ready to sit on Dan's dick for like no reason at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus.
Why the fuck did the detective pull out his badge when he busted in?
That's hilarious. That's
Muscle
why.
memory.
The creeps come out.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
pretty cool, dude.
I liked how goo came out of his leg instead of fucking blood.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, that's cool.
Like, I guess embalming fluid, man? I don't know. That guy's fucking creepy.
Yeah. So this is where we get to the point of the movie where shit just ramps up to fucking total chaos, you know? Arguably, obviously, the best part of the movie.
Yeah, we get a head flying around. That's the shit I love.
It just goes for broke, man.
Euro. Francesca.
I haven't even gotten around to watching Beyond yet. I mean, I've seen it before, but I can't remember it because it's been so long. But I can't imagine how they fucking try to trump this shit. You know, like, it's just got to be bad. It has to be.
Yeah.
You know.
I need to watch.
Well, it
it
was so many years later, and wasn't it put out on the Sci-Fi Channel or something?
It definitely looks like it's direct-to-video type movie.
I have a DVD, and I just haven't really looked into the details yet, but I'm sure it's something like that, you know? At least they made one. I think there's actually a fourth movie, too.
There was?
Yeah.
They're breaking in.
I guess it's not part of this this video commentary list. Then, if you don't know, it's like I don't know. I think there is, but it's not on the schedule.
I mean, if I watch, I'll probably end up watching it. But if, yeah, I mean, the first three, these three are the main ones. So if there's like some shitty fan. Or not fan bait, but like some shitty
lower.
Yeah, like
quality.
half-ass like ReAnimator fourth movie. Then there's no point.
Yeah.
You know, it's just too much shit to go through to do.
I don't know. It might be cool to do commentaries for fan films. See how terrible they are.
You might be onto something there.
Usually they're not as long too. So.
Yeah, I could take 20 minutes.
I like the speech. Pretty much saying, "Fuck your god, fool."
I'm looking
I am
at something called ReAnimator Academy from 1992.
Well, Beyond Reanimator came out in 2003.
Yeah,
Academy? Is it a tie-in to Police Academy? Please be a tie-in to Police Academy, please.
That would be amazing.
I need that in my life. Is there Mahoney? Is there the sound effects guy? I need all that.
We lost the beeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, I think this is just. I don't think this is an official sequel. It just seems like it's aping off the originals.
Trying to cash in off it.
You stole my man, bitch.
There's a character in it named Edgar Allan Lovecraft. That's horrible, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not too obvious.
That's bad.
Cat fight. Meow.
Oh yeah, this is the best part of the movie, so we should probably pay attention, huh?
Don't pull her hair, pull her limbs. Fucking might fall apart.
That's a woman instinct, man. Always go for the hair.
They do. They rip that shit out, dude. Chicks
Hell
are
yeah.
fucking vicious when they get motivated to fucking really get down and
yeah.
dirty, man. They claw your fucking shit. They'll rip your hair out. They'll fucking put you in a headlock and give pile drive your ass.
Pile drive you? Holy shit. Off the top rope? Man.
Suplex.
I love these shots though. These are really cool.
She's on her tippy toes because of ballerina feet.
Look at that fucking
Zipper for the
G-string, dude.
vagina.
Oh, yeah.
When that first time I watched this, dude, I'll be honest, I kind of almost wanted to cry a little bit because I felt really bad for her, you know? It was just like,
Shit.
Wow.
I was just
pathetic
worried.
creature, you know?
I was just worried that Francesca was gonna die. That's what my concern was.
You're
like,
like-
fuck about this thing.
You only care about the hot chick.
Yeah.
I have some empathy for people, Dan.
But it's
Unlike
she's
you.
dead. She's not a people. She's parts of people.
Yeah, she was dying from the first scene.
Just where he says, nah, I don't want your body.
Baby, I barely know you, but yeah, I do want you.
I thought he would have sided more with her, though.
I know. It doesn't make any sense that they just completely turn on her.
Yeah.
They just throw her out like garbage. He's like, fuck you.
This is like every relationship I've ever been in.
I've definitely dated some crazy chicks who probably would rip their heart out if they could have.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a fucking great shot, dude.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I love it. This right
Oh,
here,
that's
dude.
cool. Yeah.
That's
That's
very
good.
iconic because I remember that as a kid. I mean, I
Yeah.
never seen this movie now, but I always remember seeing this like in pictures and magazines and stuff.
Yeah. It's good. Movie's worth it just to get that one shot alone. Mm-hmm. Because that's just some classic horror shit.
That butt. Mm-hmm. That dead booty. I'm just gonna stand here and scream.
Yeah, they're like, we can't have her be completely naked. Let's give her some, like, utility straps to put around her fucking cooch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the strobe light, though.
Yeah.
I always think strobe lights are cheap effects. You know?
Fuck your experiments. Oh my god. Oh, that makes me so uncomfortable.
With the fucking machete and...
Like, why did you grab that machete?
Is that because
Yeah.
you're around big knives all day long and shit?
Yeah, I mean, I've cut my hands numerous times, you know, nothing like that, but...
This is so fucking cool.
So,
She just falls apart.
that's a good shot. Yeah.
Her head just falls off.
It's done well, too.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. The sound effects are what make it really haunting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
That's
god,
not rubber or
okay.
anything. Oh, yeah. See, don't you feel bad for her at all?
A little bit, but I just
know?
grabbed
Nah.
Francesca.
You're like, no.
Oh, that's great. That
That-
split like that.
Yeah, that was really cool.
The split.
This motherfucker. Don't forget what you put behind there.
There he is, finally.
Alright.
But wanted to see this all movie. We got like 5 minutes left.
You know, this is definitely a movie, though, that you have to see the first one to really to get it.
Yeah.
I think, which is a flaw, unfortunately. I like that one guy has a tit on his fucking back.
Oh, really?
You didn't see that, did you?
man. And yeah, these things, like these doodles, as he
Yeah.
called them, man, it would have been great to have more of them throughout the
Yeah.
movie.
Indeed.
Integrated better into the movie. Look at the white cat in the background.
I'm gonna beat you with
That's
my...
hilarious.
Oh my god. The handshaking dog.
Yeah, he just goes for broke.
Yeah.
Now she's like, oh, I'll save you, kind of. How did she get all the way back in there, though? She was on the other side, coming out the door. She must have ran around, I guess. Rob Zombie's gonna get it.
Continuity. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, he looks like, who's that from House of a Thousand Corpses? Otis or something?
Yeah.
I forget. The guy Bill Moseley plays.
Yeah.
He looks like him.
One of the halfway decent Rob Zombie films. I like this thing.
Yeah, this thing is awesome.
Fucking badass.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's cheesy, but the first
half and
time you
half.
see it,
What a
yeah.
great idea.
That'd be a weird bang.
Flip her over.
You're doing it doggy style. She's this fucking creepy face staring
Looking
at you.
at you.
She'd be great in a fucking three-way.
What is it, even a three-way at that point?
It's like a 2.5, maybe.
Yeah, it's a 2.5.
Well, that's unique.
Shit is going bad shit crazy. Ba-dum-tsh.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see you survive this one, Dr. Hill.
Yeah, right. So I can't remember if he's in the next one.
He's in it. He has a rhinoceros
He's in the
body.
next one? Oh my god, see it.
No, I don't know.
It's so crazy because I know I've seen Beyond and I just can't remember it because it's been so long. I guess it's obviously not a very good movie.
I haven't seen it, but I know.
I'm pretty sure that only Herbert West comes
'cause
back.
It's made in 2003 and it takes place in a prison.
I think Brian Yuzna, the director, comes back.
I was so glad Francesca made it.
I love you more than that heart and that dead woman. Like, it's so confusing. Oh, that's great.
He's like, I'm still here.
That must have been a weird day on the set. He's just like, what the fuck happened to my career, man? He's looking at a pile of bricks with fucking bat wings flapping around in his face.
Like, this is as low as it gets.
Yep. Unless you're gonna get go into gay porn or something.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst. Yeah.
So Herbert West was smashed in the rubble, huh? He's gone.
Or is he?
Until the next one. Yeah.
Apparently not.
The end, question mark.
If he can survive the first one, I guess he can survive this one.
Oh, yeah.
Sucked
He
into
can
her
survive
body.
anything.
Yeah, it's still like a really fun movie, right?
Yeah,
It's just
definitely.
not in the same. It's not a classic like the original,
No.
but it's still really good.
Mm-hmm.
I had more fun watching it this time than by myself. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
it might be a group movie, you know, like one of those movies that's just enhanced by having companionship
Definitely.
watching it. But
Yeah.
I have a feeling the third one's going to be a tough one, though.
I feel like that as well.
You never know. We could work it out, I'm sure.
Herbert West.
Yeah, I'm sure with us it'll be fine.
Because there's no Dan.
Yeah.
It's a fun movie, though.
Oh yeah.
I
it's
love the
fucking
gore.
great.
The gore is awesome.
As long as I get a couple really fucking epic shots of like something that just catches my imagination or gives me a thrill, like that movie The Void that just came out recently. I don't know if have you seen that yet?
No.
It's very Lovecraftian.
Yeah, I just watched it the other day. Very good.
It's a very Lovecraftian type film. It's like The Thing meets Hellraiser or something. And it's not a really good movie in terms of just like, it's all around, I don't know, the dialogue, the plot, everything kind of falls apart a little bit. But as a movie, though, it has some really great scenes in it that are just incredible. And I would definitely rewatch it just for the awesome effects. And they do a lot of great practical sort of like Lovecraftian effects in it and stuff. And
Cool.
check it out for
yeah,
sure.
visually it's
Definitely.
very stunning.
Yeah, it just didn't really come together as well as it could have. But I'm sure they'll make a sequel to it. I think I got enough buzz about it to do another one. But anyway, my point is that, you know, as long as a movie delivers on some parts of the movie, and you know, if it gives me a thrill, if it, you know, has some like campy stuff in it that I really like, and I'll go back to it. I'll watch it. You know, I mean, this doesn't really function as smoothly as the first one, but I still really like it. It's still going to be in my roster of movies to go back to and check out.
Yeah, same here.
Just for the outrageous factor. What do you think, Matt? What do you think about this movie?
Yeah, I mean, the effects of what should be heralded here, that and Jeffrey Combs are great. Yeah, the story is a little more clunky than last time. There's elements I just don't care for. But that being said, it's a fun watch with friends and to admire, you know, those moments you do like. It's not a waste of time by any means.
Absolutely.
No.
So would you say out of 5, what would you give it?
Oh, I'd give it like a 3 out of 5.
That's pretty good.
I still like
It's
it.
pretty good. Still on the upside of, you know, good. What about you, Dan? How would you go about rating this movie out of 5?
I'm definitely on a 3 because I couldn't see myself like watching this over and over again like the first one. But if I was with other people, I would, hey, you know, I could definitely watch it over and over again. It definitely gets a 3 for me. The core is fucking awesome. You got Wes and Dan back, you know, and they're the same, and they're doing more funny stuff. So
yeah, I'd have to follow suit and be a 3 out of 5 for sure. It's the last of I think the last gasp of an era. Of an awesome 80s horror. And even though it was released in 91, I still kind of consider it an 80s movie.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
it's definitely 80s.
Yeah,
And,
that's so weird. It came out in the 90s. To think of it that way, like the same decade as Scream, you know.
That's right. I know, right? And it really just delivers on the ReAnimator. You know, it gives you exactly what you were hoping to get. It's just not as much of a brilliant film as the first one. So, yeah, 3 out of 5. So, you know, hey, rockin' movie. Check it out for sure.
Yeah.
You know, it's a highly recommended flick. I would love to catch this one on the big screen or something sometime, you know?
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be awesome.
Be a good midnight movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to check into some horror fest down in New York City or something and try to make it down there. But anyway, let's just shift over to talking about us real quick. You can find me at joshjamescreative.com or facebook.com/joshjamescreative. And Donnelly?
You can find all my art on Facebook.com/artistrecruit.
Yeah, and you're almost done doing the artwork for your comic book, right?
I'm about 10 pages in out of 100, so...
Oh, shit.
It's going.
Well, you're chugging along. You're doing
I'm
some good
chugging
progress,
along.
and you should definitely check out Dan's stuff because it's really good.
Yep.
And I also want to mention, of course, Matt Wizzel has a podcast, a great horror podcast called Banana Laser. You can check it out. Wizzel, I'll let you just explain that.
Yeah, it's at horrorphilia.com or wherever you find podcasts. It's called Banana Laser. It's easy to find with that name. But yeah, we do commentaries as well and just all kinds of other stuff. We do skits and bits and film reviews, and we really try to make a fun variety show. So yeah, if you're into that kind of stuff, check it out.
Yeah, dude, it's really cool. I mean, I probably listened to, I would say, a little over half of what you guys have put out. And, I just keep trying to listen to more. And every time I listen to it, it's just a great show. Everything's just, you guys put a lot of effort into it. And it's funny. It's hilarious. And you guys know your shit. I mean, definitely check out Banana Laser on horrorphilia.com. And do we want to shout out anybody else? The Skeleton Crew, definitely check those guys out.
The Exploding Heads Horror Podcast, one
absolutely.
of my co-hosts on Banana Lasers, heralds that. It's a very great movie review podcast for sure.
Yeah, those guys are really good. They're a little bit newer, but they're chugging along, doing some great episodes. And yeah, for sure, just go to horrorphilia.com, look up some podcasts there, and you'll have a good time for sure. So, in conclusion, I just want to say thank you so much, Matt Wizzel, for joining us again and coming.
Thanks for having me back after I ruined the first commentary. So I'm shocked.
Yeah, dude, you totally redeemed yourself, man. You're back in our good graces. So no.
Well, it's great to be here, and I love recording with you guys, and this was super fun. So thank you.
Yeah,
Yep.
No problem, man. We'll have you back again if you want to come back. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Right on.
Sweet. I'm totally down.
Awesome. All right. Well, till next time. Cheers.
Adios.
Peace.
All right, horror nerds, there you go. There's another episode in the can. I hope that you enjoyed this commentary for Bride of ReAnimator. I know that we did. We had a blast. So, yeah, definitely want to let you know that we'll be back to do Beyond somewhere further down the line. In the meantime, we're going to switch back over to Slumber Party Massacre 3 and finish that franchise. After that, we're going to jump, I think, back onto Friday movies for a little bit, and then come back, and at some point we'll have Matt Wizzel back on to finish out the ReAnimator franchise with Beyond ReAnimator. So yeah, come keep watching for that, keep listening, and also check us out online. I'm at joshjamescreative.com or facebook.com/joshjamescreative. Dan Donnelly's at facebook.com/artistrecruits. And Matt Wizzel from Banana Laser can be found exclusively at horrorphilia.com or on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Stitcher, iTunes, you name it. Just Google Banana Laser. They're an excellent horror podcast. And also check out the Skeleton Crew. They're also on horrorphilia.com. Highly recommend. And so with all that being said, guys, I just want to say thank you so much, and yeah, stay awesome and stay R-rated.
Rated R.